Microsoft HoloLens 2. Microsoft claims that their latest development is a groundbreaking concept. These are mixed reality glasses that allow you to work more efficiently. The user can see three-dimensional and two-dimensional objects in front of them and interact with them as if they were real. With the best resolution in the market, this device allows the user not only to read the text but also to see even the smallest details of the projections. Operation is simple and intuitive. The glasses also recognize voice commands, even in the noisiest environments. Basically, the HoloLens 2 is a Wi-Fi connected standalone computer, but much more convenient to use. After all, the headset can be used anytime anywhere, and the user is not limited by wires. The glasses are designed for prolonged use. In addition, they don't interfere with your prescription glasses and can be worn on top of them. This device will cost you $3,500. The manufacturer also offers an industrial version for use in aggressive and hazardous areas. It's priced at $5,000. BMW iVision Circular. This car was presented in early September. It is a prototype, but it showcases BMW's ideas about the cars of the future, starting in the distant year 2040. The iVision Circular runs on electricity, but that's not its main feature. The Vision Circular is 100% recyclable and environmentally friendly. The body is made of recycled aluminium. It was not painted, but anodized to be respectful of the environment. The back is made of recycled steel. The metal was heat-treated to obtain that blue color. 30% of the components are made of recycled waste, but the company wants to increase this figure to 50% in the future. The outline of the car was simplified as much as possible. The designers tried to reduce the number of unnecessary details to save on materials, and even the logos, if you noticed, were engraved on the metal. In the cabin, the usual buttons have been replaced by a huge touch screen. The gauges are projected directly onto the windshield. The prototype will not be mass-produced though. Of course, however, BMW intends to use the solutions it embodies in the production of its next generation of cars, being prepared for 2025. Melton Beta. The first version of this robot, the Alpha, was announced in March 2018. To make it, specialists of the Japanese company Melton MMI used their knowledge of robotics. A few years later, a second version of the beta was introduced. This time the specialist took into account the comments and wishes of potential customers. Moreover, this model is finally ready to be tested under real industrial conditions. The Melton Beta is an intelligent robot that can replace humans when the work is too dangerous or risky. It can operate in extreme temperatures and places with dangerous chemical, biological or radioactive substances. As you can see, the robot's been designed to be human-like. The mechanized arms are needed to perform various manipulations and can be equipped with specialized tools. Compared to its predecessor, this model showed improvements in arm functionality, reliability, mobility, and workability. It's faster, more maneuverable, more robust, and stable, and achieves greater precision when working with virtual reality. Chainmail Fabric. This is a smart fabric developed jointly by Nanyang Technological University and the California Institute of Technology. Its structure is somewhat reminiscent of chain mail. It consists of a large number of triangular elements connected in a special way. In its initial state, the fabric is elastic, stretchable and flexible, but when placed in a compressed vacuum environment, it becomes 25 times stiffer. The fabric is 3D printed using plastic or metal. In the latter case, it can even withstand strong shocks. In the future, the technology will find application in the manufacture of protective exoskeletons for the elderly and in the construction of temporary bridges. Spirit of innovation. The following vehicle is a very big step for the air taxi industry. Rolls-Royce, which normally deals with cars, took on this project a few years ago. Partly to set a speed record among electric propeller aircraft, on September 15, 2021 it made its first test flight in the United Kingdom. The trip lasted 15 minutes, it was a success, so the model will now move into the development phase, with frequent test flights to gather data on internal operating performance. The ultimate goal is to propel the aircraft to a top speed of 300 miles per hour. Even now, however, it features the largest capacity battery ever built for an aircraft. It consists of 6,000 cells capable of delivering 750 kilowatts of power. 3 YASA 750R electric motors are responsible for the rotation of the 3 blades, with an energy efficiency of up to 90%. PlayPulse 1. This exercise bike from the Norwegian company PlayPulse AS will make exercise more fun for everyone. It turns your workout into a fun game thanks to the built-in game computer. During the workout, pedaling turns into in-game actions. According to the developer's idea, the process on the screen is so captivating that you don't feel the fatigue of physical activity. At the moment, the invention is still under development, but you can pre-order it. Also, 4 exciting games have already been developed specifically for PlayPulse 1, which work in multiplayer and single-player modes. You can team up with your friends or random PlayPulse 1 users to work out and play. The device is compatible with wireless headphones. In addition, you can play movies and TV shows from any popular streaming service. But only if you keep pedaling. You can pre-order it for $1,400. The smallest supercapacitor, the development we're going to talk about next, is a real breakthrough in medicine. Less than a month ago, a research team at the Chemnitz University of Technology in Germany unveiled the world's smallest supercapacitor. Its volume is 0.001 cubic millimeters. While the volume of conventional supercapacitors currently in use is 3 cubic millimeters. That's 3,000 times smaller. Surprisingly, at that size, the device has an input voltage comparable to that of a AA battery. The size, as well as the special supercapacitor mechanism, allows it to be charged with human blood as a natural electrolyte. This in turn opens up new possibilities for the operation of medical sensors integrated into the human body. In the future, the development will have a significant impact on the diagnosis and treatment of various diseases. Orbital O2, the world's most powerful tidal turbine, finally went into operation. Orbital Marine Power placed it in Scottish waters between the Organic Islands. Orbital 02 consists of a floating platform and 2 submerged gondolas, with a combined capacity of 2 million watts. This is enough to supply electricity to around 2,000 UK homes. This is a source of alternative and environmentally friendly energy, thus reducing mankind's carbon footprint by 2,200 tons per year. The turbines are bi-directional and operate at both high and low tide. The size of the power plant is staggering. It's 242 feet long, and its blades measure 32 feet and cover more than 717 square yards. The turbine weighs 680 tons. Not surprisingly, its construction took several years. It began in 2019. Subscribe our channel. We upload technology, gadgets, and new invention videos daily.